up, guys? What is happening? Get rid of that shit. I'm back. I am back. You guys thought I was never coming back, huh? You're wrong. You're dead wrong. It has been a minute. Yeah. The last stream decided, nah, we don't want internet. So I said, okay, I'm going to bed. And that's what happened. Let me know if you guys are having lag issues. If we're having still lag issues tonight, I'm going to look into it and see what it is. I just have always figured it's been a YouTube thing since not everyone's had the issue. But if you're having lag issues or resolution issues, let me know. Coco says he's good. Okay, awesome. Cool. All right, who do we got here with us tonight? Also, I believe this is technically the 100th upload on the channel, but it's really not because I deleted the first like 30 or 40 live streams. So it's like really we're not at 100, but the channel shows is the 100th upload, I believe. So, what's up, Nick Oxenford, Voltage Rain, Mad Moose, Dakota, Spoonie, Coco, Geek Squad, Weather Balloon, Ashers. Who else we got here? Darkish Newt, Evolution, Gotta Beans. What's up, guys? What's up, Jessica? And, of course, Dill's Pet Stinky Frog. We do have a Nuke's Top 5 video today, so I'm excited about that. What's up, Lighton95, the gamer? Me and Paco just chilling. We're about to watch some scary shit, you know. What's up, Julie? You had steak today? Sounds nice. I had some beef stroganoff. I got at the store. Like pre-made stuff. It was delicious. Just call me Light. Light95. I just realized I have this bruise on my arm. I don't know what that's from. This is a scar. He gave me some. It was yummy. I didn't give you shit. Yeah, Paco's back there just chilling. What's up, Paco? We'll let a few more people trickle in here. A couple more minutes, and then we'll get started. What, after this Nuke's Top 5 video, what do you guys feel like watching? Should we watch some Scare Theater? Should we watch some Bob Gimlin? Should we watch some, what's his fucking face? Slapped Ham? Korean video. You know what? We might watch the Korean video. If you don't have any idea what the Korean video is, let me know in chat. If you have never seen the Korean video, we'll watch that. I feel like we have a lot of new people who have not seen that video. It's a very short video, but it scares the fuck out of you the first time you ever watch it. Okay, we'll watch it. Well, maybe we'll start with that. Gotta Beans, you haven't seen it. Ashers, you've never seen it. Weather Balloon's only seen it 700 times. I forget what it was called. I know I liked it, so I have it in my YouTube, but let me see. I know I got it. Does anyone remember what the title of that was called? Never mind, I got it. It's called Bong Chong Dong. You can't remember that. Bong Chong Dong. The only reason I even found this is because I was hanging out with a chick one night, at my place, and she was like, "Oh, you gotta check out this scary video called Bong Chong Dong." I'm like, "This sounds stupid. This can't possibly scare me. I don't get scared. I don't like videos. Don't scare me. Like jump scares once in a while, but like this one." I was like watching it, I was like, this is so stupid. What is this? And then it fucking happened, and I was like, what the fuck? It literally fucking scared me. Oh, we're watching it, Coco. We're watching it. We are going to watch it, and we're going to watch it right now. We're going to start out with a stream with this so that everyone can enjoy this. Pause, you fucking cunt. There we go. Okay. We haven't watched this for a while, and we had a problem back in the day because everyone was like, oh, let's watch the Korean video like every stream, and I finally said no more Korean video. But today, we will watch the Korean video one time. Let me actually make my camera small. I'm going to make it really tiny because I think that you need to be able to see. Alright, if you have any heart conditions, you are not allowed to watch this video. I said it so that any legal reasons, if you die, it's not my fault. Okay. Here we go. We're about to watch the Korean video called Bong Chong Dong. Always feeling scared, I kept looking down on the ground while walking home. Suddenly a shadow stretching towards me caught my eyes, although there wasn't anyone around me. Oh God, it's never good. I looked up to see who was there. I saw a woman walking in front of me, but she looked a little strange. I could say that she looked, okay. Since she was walking very slow, I soon caught up with her. Up close, I was able to see her even better. She was wearing dirty, okay. She was wearing dirty pink pajamas, that's all I got. Gulp. I answered, pointing as far away as I could. Oh, over there. I just wanted to get away from me. When she limped towards what I had pointed to, I couldn't see her anymore. Gotta get away. I could not think of anything but to get to a place where there would be people around. At that moment, she's not here. I don't remember anything. From there on, I heard that my neighbor found me passed out on the ground. No. God, I hate fucking autoplay. We're not playing Avengers Endgame's soundtrack, whatever that is. Okay, now I'm gonna make my little tiny box bigger. There we go. Like, if you're watching on a phone, it's probably not going to be as scary. But yeah, if you're watching on a computer or a TV, yeah, it's going to spook you a little bit more. It's more the fact that you're not expecting the fucking image to move. By the way, what's up, Alaskan Gold Rush? How you doing? All right, let me turn the music down here. Yeah, the I can't say that word. Rapidity of the movement and sound effects. Yeah, for sure. I need to give you a walk. I am bored. Okay. I don't have a pet stinky frog. If I had a pet stinky frog, I would step on it. I mean, either that or it's getting fed to my cats. Because I don't like if there was a frog in my house. I'm sorry, it's dying. Same with a mouse. It's getting fed to my cats. If there's a rabbit, it's getting fed to my cats. If there's a human that just happens to be dead in my apartment, it's getting fed to my cats. Trust me, my cats are big girls. They can eat. All right, we're going to watch some Nuke Step 5. Let's see what he's got for his newest video. I'm excited.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera, reaching out from the other side. This next mysterious video was captured in the countryside of Japan in 2018. YouTuber and paranormal researcher Fourth Wall claims that the video was shared directly with him by a source that wishes to remain anonymous. The footage shows someone walking around an old traditional Japanese graveyard in the middle of the night. The anonymous source lives right next to the cemetery and says that he heard a dog barking loudly throughout the night. Fed up with the continuous noise, he goes to investigate. Now, there have been rumors of strange things happening in this particular graveyard. So, he decides to film as he searches for the barking dog. It did not go well.
Well, I didn't
Did you see it?
No.
Right before he cuts the video and runs, a horrifying tiny little hand can be seen reaching out from underneath one of the gravestones. I've zoomed and stabilized the footage, and as you can see, the hand is so small that it almost resembles that of a very young child.
You getting scared of a
So
little
is the
hand?
graveyard haunted by a restless child spirit?
See, at first, what I thought it was...
Is it all?
I thought I was looking at, Did no one see this? This right here, what is this? Why does that look like a shadow sticking around the rock? Or the gravestone? Am I the one that sees that? That's not his shadow. That's not his... What is that? That's a fucking ghost, man. I'm telling you. I just discovered a ghost, man. Give me my money. What's up, Will? Yeah, see, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking into it much. That's a fucking demon, dude. That's straight up like a fucking little girl demon.
Child spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
No, I don't think it was a shadow of the gravestone because there's nothing to cast a shadow on right behind it like that. If there was if it was right by a wall, yeah, but it wasn't.
West shared a very creepy video
in the outside,
to his
like there's
YouTube
no.
channel. Matt says that the video was shot by one of his friends who had recently bought an old house in Lumberton, Texas. Now, it should be noted that this house is said to be haunted by the ghost of a handicapped man in a wheelchair who lived in the home 40 years ago. Tragically, the man fell into the house's pool and drowned. Since then, many of the house's residents and visitors...
Doesn't he have arms still? Why did you drown? You can still swim without legs. I can, anyways. I don't know about you guys. I can swim without fucking legs. I mean, I can't... If you drop me in the middle of a lake, yeah, I might be fucked. But I could swim out of a pool with arms. You best believe. It's easy as fuck. Maybe he was a really big guy. I don't know.
Have claimed to see the terrifying apparition of a man in a wheelchair rolling aimlessly around the home. So, Matt West's friend was renovating the old house and was recording a before and after video of the house's restoration. When the man reviewed his camera footage, he was shocked to the core by what he found.
The fuck is he recording this on? Jesus Christ.
Did you see it?
No.
As he enters one of the rooms, a figure in red can be seen moving in a doorway right in front of him.
Oh, what the fuck?
For some reason, he doesn't see
I thought that
the
was a
strange
pumpkin.
figure at
What?
all.
I thought I saw it the whole
As he
time. I thought it was a
continues
pumpkin.
filming the room.
Like, I don't know, it's
Then,
Halloween.
As
so.
he looks back, the apparition seems to float right by him without making a sound. Even stranger, the creepy figure in red appears to be sitting in a wheelchair. So could this be the handicapped man who drowned in the swimming pool outside the home so many years ago? Or just who or what is that? Let me know what you think.
Wait, he went right by in front of
Before
him
we
and you
move
didn't
on to
see
the
him?
next
Oh,
video,
come on.
if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. A school like a prison.
I've seen a
Over
new
on the
Mafia.
YouTube channel,
I have not,
Michio
no.
FL
I've
Chan,
not.
Brandon Benson and
I've never
his
played
friends
Mafia, the
decide
game.
to explore a series of creepy abandoned buildings near his home in England. The buildings have a very dark history. This place was a Victorian-era, quote, reformatory school for boys, basically a prison for children. The Reform School originally opened in 1857 and housed
Among
poor
Us? I have
children
not
who
played
had
Among
committed
Us either, no.
crimes. Most of the offenses were nothing serious. In fact, many of the poor boys were in prison simply for begging
Hell
for
yeah, Julie.
food on the streets. Nevertheless, the children at the school were treated like hardened convicts.
Fuck
They
yeah.
were forced to work at hard labor. The school/prison has now been abandoned for...
This is basically how I grew up. You know, back in those 90s kids, like if you were born 96 and above, you ain't a 90s kid. You're a 2000s baby. If you're 95 or below, you're, 90 to 95, you're a 90 baby. And we had to work for our money. Like, back in those kind of days, if you wanted supper, you had to go get a job and get your own supper. That's how it was. Every kid had to go through that. Nowadays, your parents feed you, let you live free in your house. Like, at age 4, I had to fucking go out and get a fucking job, dude. You don't understand how rough it was for me. It was rough. Thankfully, I was able to, work heavy machinery at a job that I found. So, only 3 people died, so it wasn't that bad, but...
over 30 years. Local legend says that the buildings are still haunted by the lingering souls of the boys who suffered there. So, Brandon and his friends spent a day exploring the
Those
creepy
facts are-
abandoned
what?
building.
If you were 96, 97, 98, 99, you were not a 90s
That's when
baby.
they discover
Yeah, you were born in 90s, but
something
you didn't remember
truly
anything about the 90s.
terrifying. As the teens enter one
You
of the old
you lose memory at
buildings,
age 5.
This
5 is the
happens.
cutoff. Like,
Me and Colin will call
you
each
can
other
remember
in
things
case
from
we get split.
age
We've got
5.
five students.
We've got no funds, we can lie.
Alright, let's go to the next building.
did you see it? A disfigured face seems to stare out at the boys from one
It's
of
Michael
the old
Jackson, dude.
classrooms.
What the fuck? Look at that. Is that not Michael Jackson?
Disfigured face seems to stare out at the boys from one of...
Oh, come on. That's Michael Jackson. Straight up.
Disfigured face seems to stare out...
Yeah. Well, he is back. Fuck.
at the boys from one of the old classrooms.
God, the heat.
Brandon says that he has no explanation for the bizarre leering face. But what do you think? Is the abandoned reform school haunted? Or could this simply be a very, very strange reflection? Let me know down in the comments.
I don't know about
Meanwhile, on TikTok,
that. Oh,
Chilean TikTok user Franco Valejas claims that he has been experiencing shocking paranormal activity in his home. He says that he's seen unexplained shadows, had severe
What's up, bro, man?
paralysis, has actually been bitten on his back by an unseen force, and perhaps creepiest of all, he's captured the terrifying apparition of a girl
Alright, play what?
wandering through his house at night. In a previous video, I featured several of Franco's creepy encounters with the alleged female ghost. After these scary encounters, Franco says that the paranormal entity has not left him alone, and the supernatural activity in his home has only intensified. The spirit seems to toy with Franco, frequently turning on his bathroom shower and sink.
It's all fun and games until he starts fucking with my utility bill. Then I'm getting pissed. Then it's like, no, okay, no. I'm gonna beat your ass if you're gonna be fucking running my utility bill up through the roof. You know?
And causing his lights to flicker or malfunction. One night, when Franco is home alone, he notices that the light and stereo downstairs seem to mysteriously turn on by themselves.
Se ha encendido la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
Dude, that would be pretty freaking. Oh, Dakota, it definitely is haunted. You're gonna have shit like this happen when you move into your new house for sure.
Then, on another night, things get downright terrifying.
Se escucha mucho ruido en el primer piso.
That was a... Did anyone see that fat-ass dust particle fly by? Jesus Christ. Look at this shit.
Terrifying.
Look at that fat-ass dust particle. What the fuck is floating around in this room? Jesus Christ. I have never in my life seen a dust particle that thick. I mean, that was a thick dust particle. Dang. I'm not Kobe. Yeah, you've already admitted it.
Did you see it? After hearing a voice, Franco goes back to his bedroom. As he pans his camera around the room, in one split second, a woman can be seen sitting on his bed. When he pans back just a second later, no one there. Franco didn't even notice the creepy apparition himself, but when he posted the video, his viewers pointed it out immediately. But is it a real ghost or just some very good special effects? Let me know what you think. So, it's kind of
no kid, it's probably a fucking disgusting
dance
house.
videos these days for someone to post a dance, and then there's some spooky
How many of you just yawned right now? Be honest.
Something in the background. It's gotten to the point that I usually just don't feature those videos. But
What's up,
many
crispy
viewers sent in
cheese?
this next clip, and I have to say, it's pretty damn creepy. TikTok user MaryLiz9 records a
Also,
short
see
dance
the Hema,
video
I
in
saw
an
you
empty
earlier and I forgot to
parking
say
lot
hi.
for
What's up?
fun.
And also Logan, what's up?
Things take a very strange turn.
I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind.
Yeah, that's fake.
As she dances from left to right, Mary Liz appears to be completely alone. But then suddenly the figure of a man appears right behind her. He has his back turned towards her and moves backwards before simply disappearing. Some TikTok users think it's just really good editing. Some think it could be an optical illusion. And some even think the mysterious man is a time traveler. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know.
Why does it look like she's about to hit her
Scratch.
fucking head on that fucking crossbeam?
Anyway, what do you think?
Or what am I looking at? What is this? I don't know. I'm drunk. I can't see. Anyways, that was a fake video. I mean, that's obviously fake. That's the most fake one there's been so far.
Let me know. Scratch. Popular YouTube ghost hunting channel Mindseed TV received an alarming phone call from a woman desperately looking for help. The woman, who wishes to remain anonymous, claims that she has been experiencing terrifying poltergeist activity in her home for years. She says that she can hear claws scratching at walls and doors throughout the night, and the sound of someone or something wandering the halls outside her bedroom door. The woman gave the sinister entity a very fitting name, Scratch. So the woman invited Mindseed TV to investigate her haunted Pennsylvania home to hopefully find answers to explain the disturbing supernatural activity. The walls and doors inside the home are
especially TikTok videos. They're almost always fake. I'm a skeptic. I do believe in paranormal. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, TikTok definitely. I agree with that. They're mostly fake, if not all of them, because it's a fuck. We were this close to getting TikTok banned, man. We're that close, and then it didn't happen.
Indeed covered in scratches, even though the homeowner doesn't own any pets.
Remember when she said that she doesn't have any pets? Uh-huh. But there's like all these scratches all over the house?
There's scratches all over the floor right here too. Well, this is like something scratching to get out.
Oh, that's on the inside?
Yeah.
What's up, Velocidelics?
Oh, look at this one. Dude, she's not.
Soon after the Mindseed guys start their investigation, it becomes clear that something
TikTok
does
is fucking
not
dumb.
want them there.
It makes me feel
hold
old
up.
just watching it.
Can you please not push me? Oh, it just says shove us on the Oculus.
Yeah. Yeah, no, when we're downstairs.
Can you please not shove us?
So that was a threat.
That's what I think.
Oh shit, Keith. Holy fuck, are you good?
That was up. Dude. You alright?
Yeah, what was that? Like,
I don't know. It's like
I'm like
dude,
bracing you up.
my arm.
It just like
No,
exploded.
my arm just felt like it got slapped.
In the home's basement, they find 3 strange bricks lined
I already find it hard to believe these guys because I think they're acting, and I'm pretty sure it's a bad acting job. But it's like, I don't know.
up perfectly to block up a small hidden area inside a brick wall. The Mindseed TV guys remove the bricks to find what looks to be the charred remains of something with a very foul stench.
There's flies. Look,
Yeah, that's some type of charred remains.
there's flies in here too.
Yeah, that is charred looking, right?
It literally looks like some kind of food.
What's up with the bricks there?
That's some kind of food or something. Then it's probably, it could be molded over. Even if it was charred, it's not any kind of dead person or animal because I don't see no bones. There'd be bones, and there'd be that's yellow. That's not what would be. Flesh would not turn yellow and burned and charred.
Casey, Tanner, and Colton decide to do what they call in the paranormal field a quote, blind spirit box session. Tanner covers his eyes and ears, so he is only able to hear the answers coming through the spirit box. Meanwhile, Casey and Colton ask the ghost questions. When they ask about the hole in the wall, they get a response that is downright chilling.
There's something buried in the rubble. I'm not going to touch it. What's inside this wall? Baby. For the spirit.
But when Casey asked about the remnants behind the wall, and Tanner's response was baby for the spirit, my stomach flipped over.
When asked about the mysterious burned remains inside the wall, Tanner hears the words baby and for the spirit. After this intense experience, the team has had enough stress for the night.
If you legitimately thought that was a baby, and you were actually worried, you would fucking take a stick or something, dig around in there, and see if you could find bones. If there would be if it was charred, there'd be bones visible. Okay, if they just threw a baby in there and lit it on fire, you'd see bones. That's just how it works when something burns. Now, if it doesn't fully burn, then you're gonna see fucking the remains of over time it'll decompose and you'll still see bones. So either way, you would know it is either a human or some kind of small animal. You wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not sure what that is. You would fucking know. You either know or you don't.
And decide to just get some sleep. Of course, it did not go well.
Hey, yo. You hear that? Yes. Yeah.
When I woke up, my heart was racing, and it made me feel even more uneasy to know that the guys heard it too.
It sounded almost like a wrecking ball was dropped onto the roof.
Whatever it was so loud that it made me jump out of bed, and then next thing I know, I hear the guys yelling.
A loud bang from somewhere in the house wakes up the three investigators. Colton claims he heard it coming from the roof right above his room. They all go outside to check it out.
Yeah, this is fake.
I don't see in the yard.
Oh man. Hey, wait.
The fuck is that? What is that?
Something.
Yeah, you heard that, right?
Scratchy?
Yeah, it's like there's something running around up here.
Dude, it was like a claw. Like just...
Hold on. What's up with that?
Dude.
That was not like that.
Oh god, it got in the house. Oh no.
Dude, something opened that window. 100% while we were out here.
That opens from the inside.
As they are standing outside scanning the rooftop, a window in the attic mysteriously opens on its own. When they go back inside to investigate, they find that the screen of the attic window has been kicked in and has fallen down the stairs. Freaked out and no longer feeling alone, they all want to leave. But Casey convinces the team to do one more short spirit box session before they leave the premises. What happens next is...
Here's the thing that bothers me. Okay, this is like all these like fake ass fucking ghost explorers. They go to these fucking places and they're like, oh, we're here to catch some scary shit, right? But the second scary shit starts to happen, they're like, we have to leave. And that's the first sign that I call bullshit, that it's fucking fake. Now, if it's super aggressive, I get it. Like, if it's fucking biting people and fucking, you know, causing physical harm, yeah, I get that. But if it's not, chill the fuck out. You came there to catch shit, so fucking stay there and deal with it. Like, I mean, I know most of these people are not, like, really real investigators. They're, like, fucking fake as shit. But, like, come on. It just pisses me off. You don't see fucking me going to places that are haunted and leaving as soon as it gets, you know, fucking scary. Well, A, that's because I don't go to haunted places. But, you know what I mean? That my point stands. So, yeah, fuck these guys. That's all I gotta say. That's my words of advice for today.
Truly bizarre.
I did it. She said I made it clear. Goosebumps all over.
That's just laughing. Like, that just sounded like it's laughing.
What do you want? Just tell us what you want and we'll leave. We'll leave right now.
This guy's like, I want my hairline back, you know?
Give me something. Blood?
Listen.
Did he say blood or listen?
I'm not a huge fan of those little fucking machines either, because you could literally, you can take any word, and this has been proven, like, you can take any word and you can make it sound a certain way that it can be, like, you can perceive it as anything you want when it's unclear. So you could hear blood, but you could also hear fucking tractor if you wanted to. If they would have said tractor, you'd all think, oh, he said tractor. I didn't hear anything, but you know what I mean? Those machines are like, I don't know. I'm not huge on them, but...
A terrifying
yeah,
laugh.
the distorted laughing too. Like, how do you know that's distorted? That just sounds like static to me. It's just, to me, it just feels like they're putting on production. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with what they're doing. If they're doing it for entertainment, I totally am not hating on that. But as far as this being real, no, not a fucking chance.
Seems to come through the spirit box as if
What's up, long brother?
the Mindseed TV team. They finally decide to just get out of there. So, what do you think is haunting the home? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out the full investigation with even more creepy encounters that I didn't show here over on the Mindseed TV YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter for video updates and other strange things. Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
All right, there is a Nuke's Top 5 video. All right, guys, we're going to end the stream there. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. All right, bye. No, I'm kidding. J-Station's, yeah, we're not watching J-Station. J-Station is a fucking clown. He's a piece of shit. J-Station is a piece of shit. Yesterday you went to the dentist to get your cavities filled and it wasn't as bad as you thought it. I got 6 cavities filled at once when I was a kid. It was horrible. Well, it wasn't that bad, actually. It was just the fact that I hate my mouth was numb. That was the worst part. Because you can't drink out of a straw or eat anything. What's up, Corito? Alright, let's see here. What should we watch? Should we watch some Scare Theater? Shut up, Facebook. What should we watch? Get there, I'm bad. I mean, I haven't had a cavity filled recently, but yeah, it's weird being high off that fucking laughing gas shit. I mean, that is a weird fucking feeling, because, like, you're conscious a little bit, and you can hear them, like, in your dreams. It's like you're dreaming, but you can hear them in your dream. It's weird. It's weird shit. I would like to experience it, like, again, as an older guy that can handle my intoxications. But, I feel like if I could fucking inhale that shit, I will be unaffected. I am immune to anything at this point. Yes, even meth. Meth does not affect me. What's up, Winter? How you doing? Yeah, they put that laughing gas shit on me. This is when I was probably 14, though. If I had to guess, 13. Did they probe me? No, they didn't. Let me check what Rainbot is here. I've never heard of this. Let me see. It's got the kind of content that we watch, like the shorter-ish videos. Rainbot. Okay, it's already looking promising.
This video.
You're drinking a margarita. Ooh, is it on the rocks? Because margaritas are only good if they're on the rocks to me. Because when you blend them, what happens is the alcohol gets absorbed in the water, and it kind of kills it. So you're paying more money for less alcohol. So you got to get on the rocks, and then you're gonna get drunk way faster, and you're gonna get your money's worth. And tequila drunk is a nice drunk. It's a very powerful drunk with a very severe headache in the morning. And I don't get hangovers, but if I drank tequila, I would get a hangover. Tequila is a fucking... I love my tequila. I don't drink it that often, though, but... You have it on the rocks, nice. What flavor do you got? Yeah, that's true. If you blend it on your own, you can make it strong, yeah. But the restaurants fuck you over. Strawberry's not bad. I'm usually not a strawberry flavored fan of things, but margaritas, I can drink that. There is one at the restaurant I go to. It's like a mix of, it's like a purple and blue mixed together, it's like a grape and blueberry mix. I don't know what it's called, like tropical fruit. Oh, it's fucking good. Oh my god. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, those are long ass. Looking at Rainbot here on their channel. creepy Twitter stories. So we do creepy Twitter. I don't know. That sounds interesting, I guess. Okay, here's the red rooms. We talked about red rooms before. Red rooms are what you'd find on the dark web, and they're very illegal to be on. Obviously, you can't really be tracked. You can't be tracked on the dark web. That's why it's the dark web, and that's where people hire hitmen, buy guns, illegal weapons, illegal explosives, anything. Black market. It's everything that you can imagine. A lot of very dark things. Red rooms are probably one of the worst, in my opinion, because it's human torture alive, and you pay for it. It's definitely probably the worst thing, honestly. Hitman isn't even that bad because it's bad, but it's not as bad compared to this. That's what I'm trying to say. At least they're quick and easy about it, you know. They don't torture. Fuck.
For most, the first thing to come to mind when discussing snuff in the modern age are gore sites or shock sites. We've all visited or at least heard of such sites at some point in our lives, and for many of us, the curiosity they conjure up is just too much to resist. These sites allow you access to a laundry list of disturbing images and videos, with many of them provided in a neat, category-based manner. Suicides, autopsies, road accidents, gore sites have them all, but if you remember what we discussed in part 1, many still don't consider these to be genuine snuff films due to the fact that in these cases, the death wasn't carried out solely for the purposes of getting it on camera. Of course, while this is the bulk of material on gore sites, there are a few exceptions that stand out as far as we're concerned. Last time, we discussed a handful of serial killers predating the internet and how they went about documenting their crimes.
What is up, Ryan Tremblay? How you doing?
Doing this is easier than ever. And not
ARG
only that,
for Twitter,
sharing
yeah,
these
that's true.
grisly creations to an open audience of thousands or potentially millions is effortless. Perhaps the most infamous viral video depicting actual on-screen murder is One Lunatic, One Ice Pick, a video we've discussed on this channel on multiple occasions in the past. To many, the recorded and published murder carried out by Luca Magnotta in 2012 was the first real snuff film. Sure, many still argued against it, citing that Magnotta's motivation wasn't financially driven, but it was still actual murder actually caught on camera. A man, unfortunately, was snuffed out on screen, and Magnotta, unlike Anatoly Slivko, who we discussed last time...
I've actually seen his murder. Like, I've seen this video. I can't remember where it was maybe a documentary or something, but the guy is gay, and I'm pretty sure this is the gay couple, because I'm pretty sure I remember, and he literally, he dismembers him while he's alive, and yeah, it's fucked up.
Wasn't interested in hiding it. What a lot of people seem to forget, however, is that Luca most definitely was not the first to scar the internet with such a video. Ask any frequent internet user what the worst video online is. Many will say One Lunatic, One Ice Pick, while the other half will most likely bring up an older video known as 3 Guys, 1 Hammer, or 3 Guys, 1...
I've seen that video too. Don't watch it. Don't. It's fucking horrible. I watched it when I was probably fucking 12 years old, and I regret seeing that to I can handle gore, but that was fucked up too. I mean, 2 girls, 1 cup ain't bad. It ain't nothing compared to that. That is fucking bad. Just, yeah, bad.
Screwdriver.
Stupid bad.
In 2007, a pair of teenage Ukrainian serial killers and a single accomplice, dubbed the Hammer Maniacs, took the lives of 21 innocent people, all of which were picked off the streets at random before being bludgeoned to death. Once the boys' killing spree came to an end, police uncovered multiple recordings of the crimes on the suspects' phones and computers, one of which would eventually be leaked. If you somehow managed to avoid this video for the decade it's been online, it is as bad as it sounds.
Yeah.
The victim was a 48-year-old grandfather who was recently forced into retirement due to poor health. On the day of his death, he was making his way over to visit his grandchild, but needless to say, he never made it. In the video, the victim can be seen on the ground, already unable to defend himself as one of the 3 boys begins to violently strike his face with a hammer. As the man clings on to life, he's then jabbed in both the face and stomach with a screwdriver before finally being hit once again with the hammer, finally ending his suffering. This is, of course, what eventually led to the video's infamous online moniker. While there really hasn't been that great of an established motive...
Are their brains... Yeah, they beat his head in so much that it looks like a bull. Yeah, it's bad. It's fucking disgusting. It's just more the fact that he's alive. It's fucked up. Yeah, they stab him multiple times with a screwdriver. I mean, It's fucked up. I've maybe seen one video that might be worse than that, just because it's more of like, yeah. But that is up there. That is one of the worst videos. I do not recommend watching it. Like seriously, just because it's fucking gross. You don't need to see that shit. It just don't.
Behind the seemingly random murders, it's widely believed that the Hammer Maniacs plan to create up to 40 videos depicting on-screen
If I could unsee it, trust me, I would.
Profit. One of the boys' ex-girlfriends had made this claim, which was later backed up by a classmate who recalls the boys talking about having connections with what they referred to as a rich foreign website operator who would pay them handsomely for the films. This, of course, was never ultimately confirmed, but it does raise questions and leads us right into our next topic. We fear what we don't understand. As cliche as it sounds, it's absolutely true and can even apply to tools and resources we use every single day. I am, of course, referring to the internet. These days, pretty much everyone is online throughout the majority of the day in one form or another, whether it be for social media, research, entertainment, or anything else. But despite how much we use the internet, it's safe to say that the general public remains mostly ignorant about elements of it in which they don't see or use on a daily basis. If you spend any time online, then you'll most likely be familiar with the growing fascination and fear of society's latest boogeyman, the deep or dark web. If you remember part 1, then you may recall that the myth of snuff was started after the Manson murders took place, leading to the media using the concept as a gimmick. In this case, it seems the public's interest in the deep web became a widespread phenomenon following the highly publicized shutdown of Silk Road, an online black market mostly known for the selling of illegal drugs. Although the deep and dark webs are technically different, many mistakenly use the terms interchangeably, and as a result, the so-called deep web has become a new staple in the online horror genre. And at this point, it seems almost impossible to find at least one horror-themed YouTube channel that hasn't covered this concept at least once.
It's actually worse than Glenn's death,
This is, of course, exactly
by
the
far.
same way it played out with the spread of snuff in popular culture in the latter half of the 20th century. And with all this different
Glenn didn't
noise
suffer
from all
for very
directions,
long.
it can be
This guy
oftentimes
did.
difficult to differentiate fact from fantasy, and in some cases, sensationalism. Perhaps the most unnerving rumor to spawn from the deep web hysteria is the existence of red rooms, the modern-day equivalent of the snuff legend, this time centering around deep web live streams rather than recorded media.
This is where they're getting to the red room part. This, for those that don't know what red rooms are, and the only reason I know what red rooms even are, well, there was a movie made on it, actually, and I can't remember what it was called, but when I was a freshman in college, I took a psychology class, and one of the things we talked about was the dark web, because our professor was awesome. He was fucking... By the way, if you ever had the chance to take a psychology class, I highly recommend you fucking do it. It's the only class I've ever taken in my entire life that I was excited to go to, because it was fucking interesting. And it's very, very fun to, like, have debates in that class. Or not debates, but... Well, people do have debates. It's hilarious, because they'll bring up, like... They'll talk about religion and fucking whether you think God is real or not. And it's just hilarious to me. I don't really give a shit what people think. But you have people on the right and the left that are just going at each other and destroying each other. And they're just fucking... You got girls that are getting up crying, running out of the room because someone said God's not real. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I love watching that shit. But yeah, no, there was a lot of drama in that class. I love it. But yeah, he actually went on the dark web, showed us how to actually get the torrent to go on the dark web. Which is illegal, by the way, so don't do it. And you don't need to be on the dark web. There's nothing to look for there. You can get away with it. I'm just saying, just don't. Nothing you need to know. But, yeah, and then we didn't watch Red Rooms or nothing, but he talked about what they were, and then, and like, hitmen, and you can hire anything on the dark web. It's fucked up. I mean, yeah, it's,
Of course, online users debate endlessly over whether or not these streams do exist, and just like snuff, a number of Red Room hoaxes have popped up. In late 2015, rumors began floating around about an ominous webpage that many
That's true. It's not all bad. No, the dark web is there's way more content on the dark web than the regular internet, by far. Like, it's not even close. It's huge. It's like water. It's basically, think of water to land ratio on planet Earth. There's way more water, 75% water. That's what the dark web is. 75% of the content on the entire internet is on the dark web. But so it's not all bad, but you find really bad shit on the dark web. You have to go looking for it, but still.
The site, only known as Alicia, featured nothing but a countdown timer and a single line of text, along with some indistinct audio playing in the background. This obviously piqued the public's curiosity, leaving online users tuning in to see what exactly was going to happen once that timer hit 0. They were, however, left disappointed. Those who witnessed the event claimed that once the time was up, a live stream did start, but only featured a blank screen and the same muffled audio from before. Others claimed that this wasn't actually a live stream and simply embedded audio. Of course, there really wasn't any reason for anyone to believe that Alicia would have been a Red Room. Alicia, after all, never did outwardly advertise itself as one, but there is another site that did. Around the same time the Alicia incident happened, another site with the tagline ISIS Red Room, Free, Brutal, and Live had surfaced. It too came with a countdown timer, along with a description of what it intended to do once the stream began. The site claimed to have captured several members of ISIS that they were planning on torturing and killing live via their site, all with the option for viewers to request literally anything they wanted inflicted on them. Of course, this didn't seem all that unbelievable. After all, we all know how often ISIS releases execution footage, so what exactly is stopping them, or in this case, their enemies, from live streaming such an event? Technical limits aside, this seemed like something that was just bound to happen at some point. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your stance on this thing, the ISIS Red Room turned out to be a hoax, or perhaps more appropriately, a practical joke. Just before the stream was set to go live, the site crashed, only to reappear shortly after with text thanking people for participating. It seemed that whoever was responsible decided to cop out. However, a video claiming to be the ISIS Red Room footage soon surfaced, but left people equally disappointed. The video lasts over 20 minutes long, and features a single man sitting in a corner with a bag over his head. Another man occasionally appears on screen, throwing raw bacon at the alleged prisoner, then setting down various weapons. Eventually, after several minutes, the so-called executioner picks up a hammer, and right as you think you're going to see an execution, the video begins to lag, and jump cuts to the prisoner, now with blood on the sack covering his head. This is pretty much where the video ends. While on the topic of the dark web and on-screen atrocities, it's impossible not to bring up Peter Scully and Daisy's destruction. Before we begin, I just want to point out that this is a fairly new and ongoing case, and if you read reports surrounding the situation, you'll notice that there is a ton of conflicting information, so much so that it seems the public only really knows half the story. Ask anyone, and they'll most likely explain to you that Peter...
I don't know that the Nazis were as savage as fucking ISIS, dude. I don't know. Like, they kill people, but they at least had some, like, I don't know. ISIS hates everyone. They do some real fucked up shit. I'm not saying the Nazis didn't torture people, but I don't think they were as animalistic as fucking ISIS. ISIS is fucking bad. Like, they're worse than the Nazis, in my opinion. Like, the Nazis have a bigger track record, but you're comparing a huge fucking country and fucking army compared to, ISIS, which is not anything comparable, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, ISIS is fucking disgusting bad.
Scully was an Australian man who in 2015 was arrested after it was realized he was running an international child pornography ring from the Philippines that specialized in child snuff films and red rooms of the same nature. Again, this really is only partial truth, so I urge you to cross-check facts whenever this case comes up. The most notorious of his many films is a video that's come to be known as Daisy's Destruction. Since Scully was responsible for terrorizing multiple victims, the contents of Daisy's Destruction is highly disputed. Many claim that the video is in fact an actual snuff film depicting the rape, torture, and eventual murder of a young girl, when in actuality, the girl in the video survived and was rescued. People seem to be confusing the girl known as Daisy with another one of Scully's victims whose remains were uncovered beneath his home. Some reports claim that he killed her accidentally, whereas others claim that he did so in cold blood. Some articles also claim that this girl was murdered on camera in a different lesser-known video, while others claim her torture had been recorded, but her death happened off-screen. Again, it seems that no two people tell the story the same way, aside from a few key factors, while the details are left muddied. A few online articles even claim that Scully exclusively operated red rooms, where all of his victims were murdered live for paying spectators. As I said, only one body was ever found, and the rest of his victims were rescued. So there really isn't any fact at all to support this claim, and it does seem that the Red Room aspect of the story was added through telephone versions of the tale passed down from person to person. Based off everything we've discussed here, it's become painfully obvious that we humans tend to sensationalize stories that interest us, giving way to waves of misinformation that makes the truth even more difficult to obtain than it already is. No matter what label you choose to slap...
Long brother with a pretty good fucking way to put this. Nazis were more of the crazy-ass fucked-up scientist Well, ISIS is like if you have a group of chimps and you gave them a gun and showed them how to use it. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty fucking accurate. Yeah. Nazis were educated. They were horrible people. Don't get me wrong. They were educated. They were smart, and they weren't fucking animals. They were fucking bad. They did fucked up shit. Don't get me wrong. They killed more people than the ISIS will ever get to, but that doesn't make them worse.
Slap on the cases we discussed over the course of this video, the main point is that they still happened. Daisy's destruction may not be an actual snuff film, but that doesn't make it any less horrific. There may not be any red rooms in the way that we know them in internet folklore, but we all know that gruesome events have been broadcasted live via platforms like Periscope and Facebook. Snuff films in their traditional definition may still be considered urban legend, but we know that we can see a real person snuffed out on camera at any time we desire. Because of the internet and other ever-evolving technology, it's safe to say that this is unfortunately the very tip of the iceberg, as these cases aren't the only examples that apply here, nor will they be the last. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any other topics you'd like to hear discussed in this series, go ahead and drop a comment or reach out on social media. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one.
She's scared of the sound of my taser, so she runs. That's how I move my cats around. I heard them. I heard them like cows. Alright, let's see. What else we got here? Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Though a couple of them most likely are. The videos on this list were picked solely because they're either creepy, interesting, or downright bizarre.
These are all fake videos, by the way.
If you'd like to see the full, extended, and uncensored version of this video, then you can do so by heading over to my Patreon. Now that that's out of the way, let's begin. Okay, so this entry bears giving a little bit of background information on. Some of you may have already seen this channel talked about by other YouTubers, and I believe they came across this channel the same way I did. Whoever's behind this channel has been emailing me links to their videos for a few weeks now, and I usually tend to ignore these things, but why not? They obviously want people to pay attention, so I'll let you guys decide what you think of this channel. Here's one of the videos they sent me.
That's your birthday? What is your birthday? Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, Soviets are also very bad. But the original debate was between Nazis versus... That's why I was saying Nazis, just because it was brought up Nazis versus ISIS. But yeah, Soviet, yeah. November. Oh, your birthday's coming up, Winter. Your birthday's coming up. How old are you gonna be? You're gonna be, You're close to my age, I think.
Now, this channel has links to a Patreon and even a PayPal, which is honestly a little ballsy for a project that hasn't even gotten off the ground yet, but that's none of my business. In case you guys were wondering what was in the emails...
I'm older than you by a year. Well, like 2 months. Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
At number 4, we have one that many of you have probably already heard about, but it's so well done that I wanted to talk about it anyway. The Simpsons Couch Gag is a video from December of 2015 by indie filmmaker Lee Hardcastle that features a very, very dark parody of The Simpsons in the form of claymation.
It's actually very fucking sad. Like, it's fucked up. But when they put that, I put it on my Twitter with the new someone added or dubbed in new music, and I thought it sounded way better than the original. Like, and I will die on that hill. It's way better.
It opens with the family, Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie all sitting together on their iconic couch for some family bonding time. A few seconds in, and this video is already incredibly unsettling due to the animation style and the piano music playing in the background. Now the thing is, this parody is a crossover with another movie called Your Next, which many of you have probably already heard of as well. If you're unaware, Your Next is pretty much your standard home invasion story with Purge-like characters that break into a home and start killing everyone. I won't spoil the movie for you, but if you've seen it before, then you're already aware of how the film gets flipped upside down towards the end and the victim becomes almost empowered in a way. Does the same thing happen in The Simpsons couch gag? Not exactly. Well, sort of, but it's way too short-lived. Anyway, so we have the family watching TV together. Bart gets up for a second after he notices something outside the window, and as he's trying to focus in on it, an arrow goes straight through his head. It takes a second for his family to even figure out what just happened, and by the time they do, the killers have already found their way in. If you haven't seen this video before, then I suggest you pause this video right now.
I like how they're
and
blurring
watch
like clay animation blood, like it's gory or something. I mean,
if it's something you think you can handle. But be warned, it is...
Yeah, if you grew up watching The Simpsons, this is disturbing. It is pretty disturbing to watch. But if you watch the... Like, I don't know. Each one's disturbing. But that newer version is fucked up.
Very dark and is pretty much as bleak as you can get. This is another one that I should probably provide a bit of background on, despite the fact that I technically know nothing about the clip itself. Okay, so if you saw my horror showcase, then you'll know that this video was featured not only on the list, but also in the thumbnail. I first saw this video ages ago when I think some of you guys had linked it to me or something like that. Honestly, I had no idea what it was about, and I still don't. When I announced that I was having my horror showcase, I got an email from the uploader of the video, or someone who claimed to be, asking if it could be in my showcase, and of course I agreed. I did try to ask what the video was about or what it was supposed to mean, but I unfortunately didn't get an answer. The supposed creator did, however, tell me that he or she was planning on releasing more videos later this year, so we have that to look forward to. In case you've never seen or heard about this before, here's what I'm talking about.
I already don't like this. It's fucking clearly like a robot, right? It's probably one of those new DLC updates for that fucking little vacuum that runs around your house by itself. What are those things called? Rovers? Rover demons? What are they called? iRobots? What are them little fucking circular vacuums that go around your house? What are them fucking things called? That's what that probably is. Probably like a skin update or something. A Roomba, yeah. Fucking one of them Roombas.
So this one, in my opinion, is an overlooked horror gem on YouTube, and I'm talking about the whole channel, not just the one video I'm showing you today. The channel is called 2H32, which is also the name of its first upload.
When's the next hunt? Hopefully sometime in the near future, I would like to say, but there's really no one to go cryptid hunting with that I have. All my friends are either deployed overseas or moved away, so... But I do have a buddy that's coming back from overseas, so yeah, I'll be going cryptid hunting soon, but... not real soon. In their neighborhood graveyard. What the fuck is this? Imagine having a landmine Roomba that spoke Vietnamese. That'd be pretty hardcore, man. I'm gonna get another beer. What about that dude that you were... That dude I was with in my last video and the last 2 Skinwalker Hunt videos, that's my friend that is deployed overseas. Yeah. It's not safe to go cryptid hunting alone. It's just not. That doesn't mean I'm scared, though. I ain't scared. What? Okay, what is this cancer? God.
Now, most of you are probably thinking this is just straight up an ARG, but after watching the entire channel myself, I think I'd prefer to call it more of a web series than a full ARG, even though it does have some ARG elements to it. I am planning on releasing a full video dedicated to this channel sometime soon, so keep on the lookout for that. For now, here's some basics about the channel. First and most importantly, it's absolutely obsessed with numbers. 232 appears everywhere on this channel. It's the length of every video, majority of which begin with a clock counting down and eventually ending with that same time, and on top of that, the channel only uploads once per month on the 23rd. It started about a year ago with its first anniversary being this past June 23rd, so yes, the next episode in the series should be
You might be alone, but you're alone and dangerous with that comment. It's true.
Everything you saw in the video I showed
That is
you
true.
and watch the rest of this person's
I
channel.
got...
Like I said, every
can
video
dual
is only
wield,
2
you
minutes
know?
and 32 seconds
dual
long,
wield
so it won't take you much
fucking
time
my...
at all.
You know? Fucking...
Okay, so out of everything on this list, this is really the one I have the least amount of information on. It's called Angel and was uploaded by a small
What do the
channel
numbers
called GG,
mean,
and
Mason?
it's actually rather
That's
new.
Call of Duty Black
I
Ops,
think
the
just
first one,
watching
ain't it?
part of the video will help here. If
The
you want
last
to see
good
the
Call
whole
of Duty
thing,
ever
then
made.
definitely check out the links down below.
Do not be afraid.
Is my area get? No, I lived out of the ghetto area. Thankfully. Do people actually find this scary? This is so stupid.
So,
are we doing a Reddit? Do you have stuff in the Reddit, Coco? I honestly haven't checked it. Is there stuff in the Reddit to review?
as for what this thing is, it seems like some kind of weird puppet, which really doesn't help cut down the creep factor one bit. I really don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this person's videos have a very Shay St. John sort of eeriness to them. I mean, if you look at the other videos, they're pretty much the same mix of absurd with just a pinch of nightmare fuel. I'm thinking I may also dedicate another full video to this channel, but that'll depend on what you guys say. Tweet me or let me know down below.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a Reddit review because we didn't do one Sunday, so.
Today's list. Before today's video ends, I just want to give a huge thank you to some of my top contributing patrons.
What we'll probably do is we'll do the Reddit review now, and then we'll, after the Reddit review is done, we'll chill and talk. We got about 20 minutes left to stream, so we'll probably do that. I need to do this? What, the video? Alright, Coco says he's got some high effort Reddit. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna go, hold on, new. Right? New. Okay. What's up, Andrea? Alright, this is the newest. Let's see what we got. True. 1. Dill, by God. 4. Where is these lyrics? What a church choir. By God, but you are needed once more. What does the numbers mean? Oh, am I reading this in the wrong order? By God, never thought I would need it again. The time has come. Church choir. Oh, so why is that? Whoever numbers something like this? That is the weirdest way. I would always read it like this. Anyways. By God, never thought I would need it again. The time has come. Church choir. Korean video. I thought I'd put you away forever. But you are needed once more. You will be most useful, my friend. Nah, see, I don't like the Korean video. It's not funny to me or scary to me anymore. It is something fun to see people's first time reaction to it. That's it. But I don't miss that video. I don't. Because what killed it is we watched it way too many times. But good meme nonetheless, Nick. Okay, oh, we got a Coco one. Oh, okay.
God. Oh, God.
What's it? You want some too?
Oh, sweet.
What the fuck? That was good. What is that from? What game? I've seen these. What is this game? I've seen this all over the internet. I have no idea what it is. Is this like fucking what's some little things called? Those little yellow guys. From is the movie Up or no? What's some little yellow guys that fucking like have like factory worker helmets on or some shit? Minions. Are these minions? What are these?
Oh, God.
I've seen. You want some too? Like that's a minion, straight up. It's gotta be. Well done, Coco. Oh, they are minions? That's what I thought. Like, Among Us? What was Among Us? I wore, yeah, but I did wear green. I wore a green pickle on on my green screen video. I didn't even think of that. I feel like, yeah, I guess, yeah, I did wear green. Oops. I didn't even think of it. Alright. Oh, it is called Among Us. What is Among Us? I don't know what that is.
It's sitting with them.
Winter, oh my god, with a $100 donation again. 2 streams in a row. What the fuck? Bruh. What the fuck? Winter, I'm going to sing a song for you at the end of the stream before we end it. It's going to be a country song because I'm a country singer. Alright? After we get all these Reddit reviews, I'm going to sing a country song for Coco. Or for Coco. What? No. Not for Coco. For Winter. I don't know why I said Coco. Thank you so much, Winter. I love you. You the best. You the real MVP. I appreciate you. You know that. That's so fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? I wasn't... Okay. Let me take a drink. I need to take a drink of beer. Hold on. Winter is MVP. Everyone in chat, give Winter the hand clap emoji things. You know the... What are they called? Hand claps? Alright, I'll reset the Reddit after I get through Coco's. I see a Red Dead Redemption one. Oh, sick. I fucking love that game. Alright. Yeah, we got them hand clap emojis coming in. Oh, man. Thank you again to Winter. You are the real MVP. I award you... If you would like to claim this, Winter, I award you a can of Fix-A-Flat unopened, sealed. You can use this if you ever get a flat tire. I can ship this to you. It's great. It's tire sensor safe. Seals 33% larger punctures. I can also throw in a tire repair kit. I can show you how to use it. It's pretty simple. I'll throw in this light. This light works perfect if you want to hang it from something under your car. If you want to work on your vehicle, you can use a light right here. You can also use this light. It's bright as shit. So yeah, you've won that. And if you would like, I have this free pair of glasses that you can claim as well, and they are very nice premium glasses. Take it to steal. Among Us astronauts are not minions. Even thinking they are makes me want to punch you for some reason. What are they? What the fuck are they? They look like minions. He was yellow. How is that not a minion? Like, it's a video game minion, so it doesn't look exactly the same because the graphics aren't as good, but it looks like a fucking... It looks like a fucking minion. Red RDR2 is your favorite game. It's my favorite story game ever. Like, I love games for story mode. That is by far the most complete and emotional fucking story I have ever played. The second place of that would go to Last of Us, the first Last of Us. That was one of the best story modes I've ever played. But GTA 5 is still my all-time favorite game because online. Red Dead Redemption Online sucked, so I can't give it the best game for me all time. But it's definitely top 5 for sure. Well, see, in my top 5, I know I would have GTA 5. I'd have Last of Us. I'd have what is it, Resident Evil 2? My dad would know. Me and my dad used to play a Resident Evil game that was like, I can't remember what the fuck it was called. Or what one it was. Resident Evil 2 or 1. But it was like fixed camera angle, so you could hear zombies coming. It was scary. Motorstorm 1, the first one. That's one of the best games ever made. Those have to be in there, for sure. I don't know, man. I don't doubt it got better, but do they still have it where you can, what's it called? I haven't played in so long. Where you're online, you can still pause time and, like, lock onto them. That is the dumbest shit. Deadeye. Deadeye should never be online. I don't know why it was ever a thing in online. It's so stupid. Anyways, we move. Dill lawyer is Saul Goodman.
His Beth's mother, Mary. Now, Your Honor, my client is the only father that these kids have ever known. They depend on him. How can you possibly see fit to separate this beautiful family? I'm sorry.
I like how it's just like the kid is just like boxing the air. Like, well, he's got brain syndrome.
His stepchildren, Christopher and Ella, and sitting
I love looking back. That's fucking gold.
with them is Beth's mother, Mary.
That shot right there is fucking too perfect. That's well done. I like how you, as a filmmaker myself, I see this.
And
shot of me looking back.
Ella, and sitting with them.
Instead of showing my head turn, you do something more creative
Is
and
best.
you show a shot where I'm looking back at the camera. Like it's changed. I like that. It's a nice little touch.
Mother, Mary.
And it shows me turning back
Now,
around so you understand.
Your Honor, my client is the only father that these kids have ever known. They depend on him. How can you possibly see fit
All I can see is this fucking water mold on the fucking ceiling.
to separate this beautiful family?
Well, that kid's an artist. Okay. That was very well done, Coco. I enjoyed that. I'm very excited for this one. Big Deal and Red Dead Redemption, but it's a video this time. Oh, God. And it's a minute long. Oh, God. The stream gets taken down. Fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? It's worth it.
Enderlin's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphan
The
street
fuck you looking
kid
at,
seduced by
motherfucker?
that maniac
Huh?
silver
Got a fucking
tongue
issue with
and
me?
matures into a degenerate.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Agent Milton. Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency. Seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you. You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone. We want Vanderlyn.
I love that shot.
Fuck
you, bitch.
That's right. Because I heard
Fuck you,
guy
bitch.
fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
I don't see any of your friends around. You're all alone.
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn.
Oh, my God.
Fuck you looking
Now,
at?
my word.
Oh, that is your best one ever, Coco, by far. That is definitely. I'm so glad I did the full body green screen. That makes it so much better when you can see like this. That is fucking gold. My favorite shot though was this one.
Seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Or this one right here.
Degenerate murderer.
Oh, this is like. Oh, that's fucking comic. Oh, that is a good one. That is a fucking.
Agent Milton. Agent Ross.
Like, the fuck you, bitch.
Pinkerton Detective Agency. Seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you. You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone. We want Vanderlyn.
Fuck you, bitch.
That's right. Because I heard a guy fitting his description
Oh my
robbed
God.
a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
I don't see any of your friends around. You're all alone.
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn.
Fuck you looking
Now,
at?
my word.
That is such a perfect shot. That actually probably is my favorite shot right there. That is badass. That is good. That is good. I like that one. That is probably going to go on my Twitter at some point, because that is fucking funny. Did you know that Dylan was in Bill and Ted's Bogus... What the fuck? Yo, why does that... Is that Keanu Reeves? Why does that look exactly like me, minus the fucking weird-ass facial hair? Well, I don't have that long hair anymore. I cut it. But I did have hair like that. That scarily looks like me, minus the weird-ass facial hair. Is that Keanu Reeves? Isn't Bill and Ted Keanu Reeves and fucking... What's his dick? It's Keanu Reeves is the one of the guys, isn't it? In Bill and Ted? Yeah, Evolution. I'll get. I have to go back to the top. I wanted to get through Coco's first. That is fucking creepy. That is weird. I haven't seen the movie. I've never seen Bill and Ted, period, but I have heard about the new one they made. Weird. Alright, reload. Okay. What? Hold on. What will happen before the stream ends tonight?
Country boy, I love you.
I wasn't expecting that part. Wait, what's Coco? Winter's puking. What's Coco doing? What is Coco doing? Why is this Coco? what is Coco doing? He's staring at a plate. What the fuck? I love that. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that's probably yeah. I didn't say how long I was going to sing the country song. It could be only 3 seconds. What is the fuck is this? What is this? I'm gonna click this over here. I don't know what's gonna be on the next image. Okay. It was a picture of fucking. I was thinking there was gonna be. I don't know. What is that? What the fuck is that? It's some kind of fucking frog, or fish, or tadpole, or whatever the fuck that thing is. Let me click on this link. I don't know what this is either. Oh, it's just an image of that. Seaman. That is just disturbing. I don't like that. Whatever that... I don't like that. That is disturbing. It is creepy. A little fucking tentacle on his head. Ugh. What is Seaman? Why are you guys acting like I'm supposed to know Seaman? What the fuck? What do you mean that's Seaman? What the fuck is that? That's clearly some drawing or some shit someone made. What is it? What is Seaman? It's a Dreamcast game? What? That is not a real game. What? Are you kidding me? They're literally fucking in that. Well, okay. Anyways, how's the weather today? It's pretty great. Let me see if I can find some royalty-free country music. I'll play 10 seconds worth of country music. I don't know if it's going to be a random song. Don't you play no country music. I can't, I don't know. I don't know how to sing to this country. I can't. Ugh. Oh god, this is so shitty. I can't find any music that I like. If I'm gonna sing country, I got a country voice. Okay. Back in I'm referred to in 4 Iowa counties as one of the best country artists after 9 p.m. on like Sunday nights usually. So it is what it is, you know. Hank Williams Sr. I've heard of Hank Williams Sr. I don't like much country at all, really. There's hardly any country I do like, but there is some older country that I will fuck with. For sure, but it's like I said, I do like Rascal Flatts. Rascal Flatts makes some good music. But he's also, I guess you could consider older. Like his older music. I don't know if he still makes music to this day. I'd show you one of my country songs I did for this chick I was talking to. I made a 30-second music video for her. And it was about, it's 2 NFSW for stream. But it's talking about some very sexual things. Anyways, not the point. It actually sounds very good. Look at Reddit. What's on Reddit? All I see is this fucked up fish in my face. Alright, let's see. What's on Reddit? No, I'm not actually going to just like play country music to play country music. I'm not going to play... I don't know what El Paso is, but I assume that's country music anyways. I just looked up royalty-free something to sing to, but... No. The KSI fidget spinner. I already know what it's gonna be. I already know it's gonna be Twin Tower shit. Alright, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I fucking knew it. God, you can't. I'm not showing that. I already knew it was gonna be fucking 9/11 shit. Alabama music intensifies. I'm gonna put on some creepy music and we can just chit chat and talk for a little bit. You got any questions? Now is the time. Again, huge shout out to Coke. Or God, why do I keep saying Coca? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm drunk. I've been drinking since like 4:30. But a huge shout out to Winter for the $100 donation. You are awesome. I love you. Let's see what we got here. I wish I could play like actual music on live streams, and it's so stupid how I can't. Like if I could play it and be like, and YouTube was like, hey, you can play it, but you're not making any money from these live streams, I'd be totally fine from that. Like I could still get donations, but I couldn't get like revenue on it because I make like probably $5 a stream, like off just YouTube. But it's like stupid because like Twitch, you used to be able to. I don't know if you can anymore, but I want to play like actual music I like, but you know, YouTube, it sucks. What am I gonna be for Halloween this year? I haven't dressed up for Halloween since I was a kid. I would like to be able to like. I don't know. I'm not huge into the party scene anymore. So like going to Halloween parties, it's every time I ever go to a party, it ends with either a fight or just some kind of fucking drama. I don't like drama. I just like to get drunk and be happy. And you know, but I also don't like being around people. I don't know. I like to be around small groups of people, but not like huge crowds. To me, I don't know. Especially this year, I'm not going to any parties. So if I were to dress up, if I had the choice to, probably fucking. I'd probably be an orca whale. I'd dress up as an orca whale. Yep. I love Halloween too. It's probably one of the best holidays, other than Thanksgiving. And I only like Thanksgiving because it's a free fucking meal that I don't have to pay for, and it is fucking good food. But yeah, I like Halloween too. I don't really do anything for it. I don't do anything for any of the holidays really. But Halloween's cool. I like the color schemes. I like orange and black. That's a cool color scheme. And the reason I like Halloween the most, I think, is because it's during the fall, and that's probably the best time of year. Like October is probably the best time of the year. Who is Saber Spark? I'd be RoboCop. I never really got into RoboCop that much. I get pissed when I go to parties, mostly because I don't like being with lots of people and everyone's annoying as shit, especially if you're in high school. Like, yeah, I mean, when I was in high school, I liked it. I liked going to parties, even in college. But the older I get, and everything, you're more friendly when you're drunk. Obviously, it's not like I just go there and fucking hating everyone or hating every moment. That's not the case. It's just I'd rather just drink by myself, to be honest, or drink with like a couple people max. Don't get me wrong, I'll go to the bar once in a while and have a beer with some buddies. But yeah. What's up, $1 Million Hype Job? What attracted you to Paco? Paco looks... Or that thick... I am not attracted to Paco. I don't like Paco. Like, you guys fail to understand this. I'm not sexually attracted to him. I don't like him. If I liked him, would I do this? No, I don't think so. Fuck Paco. Fuck Paco. I could end his life right now. I could kill him. But I won't. My ears. Paco's fucking good as dead. I'm just an abusive partner. I'm not a partner. He's not my partner. Am I abusive to him? Yes. Am I a partner? No. You tase your siblings? I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, yeah, siblings deserve it. I don't know how, Coco, you manage all 3 accounts at once. I don't know how you do it. You got 3 computers sitting there just... I bet you do. I bet you got fucking 3 computers. You got your phone out, you got your computer, and you got probably... You probably got 2 computers. Or no, you got a phone, an iPod, and a fucking... And a fucking computer. You are Paco. You already admitted that you were running the account called Dill's Pet Stinky Frog. Why the fuck is there an account on my chat called Dill's Pet Stinky Frog? What is a stinky frog? What is a stinky frog? I've never seen a stinky frog. I don't need proof, man. I already know. Truth's been exposed. Investigate? Yeah, I mean, I'll look deep into that one. Important issues, you know? About 5 more minutes in the stream. If you got any questions, comments, now is the time. I could die of COVID-19 tomorrow and you would never know. And you could wake up one day and be like, God damn it, I could have asked him that one question, but he never did. And you probably would go into a crippling down spiral of depression, and you'd probably have to resort to working, you know, part-time at McDonald's and Subway, and no one wants to do that, ever. So, I highly recommend you ask that question. Probably already had the Rona. Yeah. I haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully I don't get it at all. It's highly unlikely, but... I don't know. I haven't known anyone that's gotten it. When I die, do I want to be buried or cremated? I want to be cremated. 110%. No debate. Cheaper. It's easier to put in the ground. And I think it's just cleaner all around. It's just better. But that's just my opinion. Whatever you want to be, whatever you prefer is not wrong. What is my favorite FNAF character? What is FNAF? What is FNAF? How is Brandon? Brandon. My friend Brandon? How do you know my friend Brandon? Yeah, go ahead, Stinky Frog. How is he? I mean, he's doing good. Why? Why are you asking how Brandon's doing? My friend? Why? Bonnie is my... What the fuck? Paco does... He feeds you, he looks skinny. Yeah, he is skinny as fuck. But that's how gray aliens are, man. They're skinny. They don't need a high diet. You told me what? How do you tell me anything? I know. How? No, I don't know. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's? I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't game much. I've been playing The Forest recently. Because I'm playing with my buddy who's deployed overseas. That's the only time I can play with him, but... other than that, I haven't played any games really this year, to be honest. Like, hardly any. I played a few, but not... I don't know. Games are more fun to play with another person. I don't really play games by myself anymore. But if like a GTA 5 comes out, I'll play, or GTA 6, I will play that by myself. Because I do love GTA. Those games are hilarious. Paco, eat me. Play Among Us. No, that game looks like fucking Minions. I don't want to play Minions. It looks like a fucking child's game. Graphics are horrible. I know, the graphics are not horrible. They're just designed like that. I know, I'm kidding. But no, that game don't look like anything. It's like Fall Guys. That game looks so dumb to me. I would never try it. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but to me, it's not what I would enjoy. Alright, Texas Panhandle, thank you for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate you very much. Have a good one. One more minute, guys, and then we're ending the stream. One more minute. Yeah, but the reason why people are asking for GTA 6 is because it's been 7 years, dude. It's been 7 years and they still haven't given it to us. Now, I'm not saying, yeah, I agree with you. I understand it, but I also understand what you're saying. Because, like, yeah, GTA 6 is long overdue, and they're actually planning on just making GTA 5 go another 5 years, which is ridiculous. What's up, Serena Bear? What you been up to? New hair, how long have I been gone? Yeah, you haven't been in stream for probably... Serena, you have not been in stream for 2 months now, at least. Probably 2.5 months, to be honest with you. Yeah, I got new hair. It's actually grown since I got it cut. I got this cut 2 weeks ago, man. Look at this. Fresh as fuck. It don't look as... Like, this is almost bald. Now it's grown back. No, I've been counting. You've been gone. 53 days. Which is how many streams? 18. I did the math just now. Trucker Dill. Yeah, this is me. I'm a country boy. Yeah, yeah, Serena, you have to check out the Reddit. It is fucking hilarious. No one made a Serena meme though. Out of Coco, where's the Serena meme? I fucking included that in the green screen footage, and I played that up so well. That's got to be in the next Reddit review. Even though she won't be there to see it. It's still gotta be made. There were like 3 GTA games on the PS2. No, like, yeah, no, it doesn't have to take that long. Like, the thing is, like, it takes at least 5 years, right? But we're 7 years in without any word or confirmation that it's even gonna happen. We don't know that GTA 6 is gonna happen. It's got to, because GTA 5 was the highest grossing game of all time. So yeah, they make a fucking shit ton off of it. But we've gone 7 years without a single peep about GTA 6. They haven't even mentioned it, so that's horseshit. If it were to come out next year, that would be a normal wait time, especially now, today's age and like how deep they go into games. That's fine. If it was 8 years between games, it's not terrible. Well, I don't know. I'd say 5 years is probably, every 5 years there should be a GTA. If anything, it probably goes quicker now than it did back in the day. Whatever, Serena. Serena, let me tell you something. A little story. A little story about my childhood. Okay. When I was a child, we didn't get the luxuries that you got. For those of you who don't know, Serena is only 13 years old. She turns 12 next month. She reverses age, by the way. She also blinks from the sides. Like that. She blinks. And she'll stick her tongue up. You know. Like a lizard, basically. So. I just, yeah, Serena is a creature. That's what she is. She's a creature. I don't trust her. Like the aliens and Men in Black. I'm thinking, I don't know. Was those aliens and Men in Black? I can't remember. It's been like probably at least 30 years since I've seen that movie. Serena is a lizard lady. She actually has 5 pet lizards. Yeah. It's weird. She has like big lizards. Like they're not like normal lizards. They're like, do you know what African monitor lizards are? Or like, what are them lizards called that are fucking eat deer? Komodo dragon. She has Komodo dragons in her house. It's very scary. Yeah, Red Dead 2 definitely slowed down the GTA. I understand that. That's what I'm saying. 8 years given the fact that there's a Red Dead game between. Like, if it went GTA, Red Dead, and then GTA again, that was almost time span of 8 years, I'd be totally fine with that, but it's also a whole different department of Rockstar that does Red Dead. I mean, it's the same thing, but it's a different, like, they have so many studios. They could do both. Is Serena related to Nick Crowley, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, and Mark Zuckerberg? She does have ties to Mark Zuckerberg. Last I checked, but I cannot confirm. She'd have to answer, but I think she, all of them. Yep, there it is. I knew she was going to confirm it. What's up, Nick? Komodo dragons are bad. Komodo dragons are scary. They're fucking terrifying. They eat. I watched a video of a Komodo, and Serena, I tried to send it to her, but she like, Instagram has private accounts, which is so annoying. But anyway, she couldn't see it because it was a private account. But it was like a video of a Komodo dragon eating a fucking deer. And like the deer is screaming, like literally screaming for its life. And it's just tearing its like legs off and shit, and it's still screaming. I saw another video of a bear eating a deer alive, and that's fucking hilarious. It's fucking brutal as shit. I also saw a video of a fucking baby giraffe being born, and or no, it wasn't a giraffe. What the fuck was it? Might have been a baby buffalo or baby cow or some shit in Africa in a fucking line. Like it literally falls out of the fucking mom onto the ground. Mom runs away and it like stands up, looks around, and a fucking lion just grabs it and runs away. It's like, god damn. Everything he's describing, he said, yeah, because they're fucking hilarious. And I know Serena would like it if she was to watch it. It's all nature. It's all nature. It's a circle of life, Serena. And yeah, I send you scary stuff because I feel like you need more scary stuff in your life. Oh, okay. This is the last thing I sent Serena right here. This is what I sent her last. Hold on. This is, to me, like, funny. It says... Can you read it? Hold on. Read it. Okay, that's the picture. And the text says, invite me to your house. Like, it's a Facebook post. That's what his Facebook status was. And that he posted that picture. That's funny to me. Oh yeah, that's the penguin getting eaten by a fucking seagull. It's a little baby penguin getting eaten by a seagull. Serena, you can't hide from him now. Oh, it was a zebra that got eaten. That's right, a zebra. Yes, that's a little baby zebra getting eaten by a lion. She has to see it now. But yeah, that to me is like cool. Nature's fucking fucked up. It sucks, but it's fucked up. Yeah, I'm an asshole, that's for sure. You saw a video of a seagull that swallowed a rabbit hole. Yeah, I don't know how birds swallow things whole. Doesn't that like move around in your stomach? If I was an animal, I'd bite my way out of someone's stomach. Like if it ate you whole, easy. I'm getting out. I'll take the stream down again. Yeah, Serena. Oh, is the king or queen of taking streams down. About monkeys and masturbating. Monkeys are fucking scary. Chimpanzees are probably the most metal. They'll they'll catch smaller monkeys and just break their arms in half, and you hear the bones crunching and the monkeys screaming. Like it's fucking crazy. And then they'll start eating them alive. They had a documentary on murder apes, and they're fucking violent fucking creatures. Very violent. Serena doesn't know yet, but since she left the stream, Lava, her boyfriend, just let me know that he's taking her to the Congos for their anniversary, their next anniversary, and they're going to watch the murder rapes. Like you can go on a tour, and Serena's gonna love it because she gets to go to the rainforest, and all of a sudden she's gonna see a murder rape, or rip open this baby cute monkey and just eat it alive. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Why? Oh my god! How? I don't know. Among Us is a bunch of minions. I don't play minion games. It's funny you asked that, Serena, because probably... Oh my god, this song. Probably like 8 people have asked me, do I play Last of Us? Or Fall of Us, or whatever it's called. I don't... and it was in the fucking Reddit tonight. I was in a... what's it called? Among Us. I was in an Among Us game. And they're a minion game. I don't like minions. They're fucking minions. What else would they be? How would I like Among Us? It's like... See, Among Us looks like Fall Guys. You know what Fall Guys is? It looks like one of those games you play on Game Boy or something, like a Pokemon. They're astronauts. They don't look like astronauts. They look like minions to me. They got yellow fucking suits with fucking goggles. That's what minions wear. Pokemon. I mean, if you like Pokemon, all the power to you. I don't understand it. I don't understand how you play Pokemon cards or play Dragon cards, the other Pokemon thing. But like, I just don't understand how that works. How do you battle someone with a card? I don't get it. I mean, I get collecting them. I get that, but like people actually play. It's meant to be a game, ain't it? Isn't it a game? I don't know, man. I don't understand it. Someone is a murderer in a group of 10 and you have to figure out which one it is. Easy. I know it's Serena every time. I win. Is it like Cards Against... Or no, not Cards Against... What is that game called? What's that game called? Jackbox TV. I'm playing The Forest right now, Serena. If you and Lava weren't so chicken, you'd come play with me. It's a scary game on PC. Well, you don't have gaming laptops, so you can't actually. But it's a very scary game. And you're in a forest. It's very good graphics, not like Fall Guys. It's got very good graphics. You're in a forest and you can build, and it's a survival game. You build like and chop down trees and kill animals and all that cool shit. And then there's cannibals like that are like they're not really human anymore. They're like cannibals, like monsters, and they like try to kill you, and they're like fucking sneak up on you and like fucking grab you. That shit's fun. Yeah, that 911 call of the chimp lady, that was fucking terrifying. The Forest is an amazing game. If you have never played The Forest and you like survival / building open world games, even if you just like playing, like if you like Ark or Minecraft just for the building aspect, you would like The Forest because you can play it without the cannibals. You can just build, and it is very, like, the graphics on that are amazing. So, I recommend it. Even whether you like building or scary, because it is scary. Right now I have a private lobby with just my buddy who's overseas. But if I could do a lobby with like 30 people, we have all could play, that'd be awesome. Hell yeah, you're gonna like The Forest, man. Alright guys, we're going to end the stream there. We had a nice 2-hour long stream. Thank you, big shout out to Winter for the $100 donation, of course. You know I love you. You're amazing. What else I gotta say, you know? Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone else who tuned in tonight, including Serena. Round of applause for Serena. She finally made it through a stream. I'm happy that Serena was able to come at the very end. 5 minutes left. I'm kidding, Serena. You know I'm kidding. But, yeah, no. Thank you guys for everyone who tuned in tonight. Appreciate you all. Make sure to stay safe from the Rona, because it's a dick. The Rona is a dick. Like, it just is. If you do get it, get the fuck away from me. Don't ever come near me. Or I'll pull this bad boy out. I'll tase your ass, straight up. But yeah. Always keep a 16-foot tape measure on you, just in case of emergencies, if you are going outside. But yeah. Take care, guys. And I will see you Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. It's Wednesday. We'll see you Sunday night. If we got more Reddit reviews, by the way, we will do another Reddit review. Make sure to get that Serena one in there, because I made that one the most detailed. There's some real gold in there. So yeah. I will see you guys Sunday night. Peace out.